How would you reflect on 2017 though as a year for City?
You'd have to say positive, wouldn't you? You know, obviously you're one goal away from getting promotion, but generally on the whole I think it's been a good year. We obviously got to continue that into the 2018 now, but yeah, it's been a good year. We had a good start to the season. You know, we're more or less halfway now, but I don't think there's much in the league this year. I think last year was a lot stronger, so we've got a good chance, but we've just got to be focused and stick to what we're doing and see where it takes us.
So you've recently come back from injury. How are you feeling getting back to full fitness?
Yeah, I feel okay. Yeah, still, a little bit away, but I feel okay. Yeah, I'm gradually getting there.
Is it tough when you're recovering from a lengthy injury? Because the likes of Robbie and Ryan Brunt as well that have struggled with long-term problems.
Yeah, definitely. I've had a few of my career. I'm lucky that I'm naturally quite fit, but yeah, I think mentally it affects you as much as the actual physical demand on your body. But yeah, it's just nice to be back out there playing and enjoying it.
And is it a squad where if you are struggling with injury, they'll get really behind you and help you through the time? Yeah,
we've got obviously we've got a close unit here. The manager down to the players, all the other staff. So everyone mucks in and it's nice.
An FA Cup game, you've had a number of appearances in the FA Cup in your career. What is it about the competition that you really enjoy?
I think it's just tradition, isn't it? It's just I remember the Forest Green game, my first game back, when we drew up there, and then we obviously beat them 2 really good games. It's just it's just a traditional tournament that will never go away. Really, it's just is what it is.
So a couple of seasons ago, obviously Liverpool we're drawn against. Because there are other similar players in the squad now, can you take anything from that experience in Liverpool a couple of years ago, maybe bringing into this game against a Premier League side?
It'll be a little bit different. Hopefully they won't be quite as good as Liverpool, but they're going to be obviously a very, very good side. They've been in the Premier League for more or less the whole time it's been going, so they've got a good manager, a good set of players. It's obviously going to be a difficult task, but we've got nothing to lose, so we'll hit it and see where it takes us.
What qualities will the players have to show if you want to get a positive result against West Brom?
I think you got to be brave against these. These, I guess they're called classed as better players than us, because they'll respect you, and if you're brave against them, I think if you show any fear, they'll as you see teams what they're doing at the minute with Man City, any teams that show a little bit of fear, they sort of wipe the floor with them. So it'll be similar to that, but. Yeah, we've got to go into it just buzzing and confident and see what happens, really.
And with St James Park just having 2 stands at the moment, but no doubt the fans will create a good atmosphere like they normally do in a big game.
Yeah, we hope so. Yeah, it is a big game. It's a big game for the players, the club, and the supporters. But it's one we've got to enjoy, really. These moments don't come around that often against Premier League teams.
And what have you made of the form of late? It's been a bit mixed, hasn't it?
Yeah. It has, but you're going to get times out in the season. We're not going to win, nearly every game. It's just not possible. But we've got to pick up a little bit, especially the league form, because we know we want to be at the end of the season. We're not too far off it, but we need to pick up a little bit.
With the West Brom game coming sort of the end of the festive schedule, do you enjoy the festive schedule as players? Is it something quite difficult to cope with?
No, I think you're used to it. No, it's just part of football, isn't it? I think you've been doing it since all the lads turned professional. How many years ago it was? You're just used to it now.
And looking at the away performances in particular, is it a matter of just sort of maybe nicking a win away from home just to get that confidence restored back?
Yeah, I mean last year it was a bit different. While the first half of the season anyway, it seemed to be sort of reverse roles a little bit. We were really good away last year, not so good at home, but it seems to be the other way around now. But if we can balance it out a bit, we'll have a right chance.
And looking at the club in general, obviously you're training out on the 3G today. You've been here for a number of years. It's so good to see the club change and develop and keep moving with the times. Yeah,
I think when you look back, if you say 10 years ago, it's a massive change now. Obviously, once the stadium's done, the new stand, that'll sort of that's going to look smarter when that's done. Obviously, the training ground is very good. It's come a long way. Yeah, definitely.
And you mentioned the home form's been pretty good. It's kind of coincided with the new dressing rooms as well. How is it? Does that help you when you're in a nicer environment at a home match? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I was so used to the old ones, but I guess so. Yeah, I guess it can only help.